it's nearly Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about 5 things to buy for somebody that's a creative, into vlogging, into making videos, that kind of stuff, for their Christmas stocking. Oh, before we start, as you might expect, there are links down below to buy these products, mainly from Amazon. So if you do go and buy those products, I might get a few pence so that I can put some things in my kids' stockings as well. Right, let's get into it. So it is so difficult to buy presents for stockings. It's, just what do you buy that is pretty much a dead cert going to be useful for somebody that's into creative stuff, into those videos, into making vlogs and all those sorts of things. Well, I've got 5 things that I'm going to share with you that you can pretty much buy that they will definitely be used. They might not be groundbreaking, they might not make someone cry with joy, but they will definitely get the use out of them. Right, so we've got 5 things to get through. Mince pies. Mince pies. Stop looking at the mince pies. Right, okay, we've got 5 things to get through. Let's get the first one done. These are in no particular order, but this is a nice small gift that will fit, will it focus? In to the Christmas stocking. So you don't need a big stocking like that one. Wait, you do really. You should fill that up with stuff. Lots of stuff. But this, you can't go wrong by buying one of these or some of these to put into the Christmas stocking of any creator. A memory card, an SD card. So the only thing you need to watch out for with the memory cards is that you're getting the right memory card for the camera that your creator uses. So you might need to do a bit of investigative work to find out what the memory card is, but you're pretty much safe with the faster memory cards. So you just have to do a little bit of research. I'll put some links down below to what I use for the Canon M50. And then if it's a particular camera, you're gonna have to dig around a bit to get the right one, but you cannot go wrong with a memory card or an SD card for a creator at Christmas. Pop one in the stocking, they'll love it. All right, so moving on to the second item that I'd recommend is this, another small package to pop into the stocking for Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, because some people do the stockings on Christmas Eve. So this item in here, you cannot go wrong with this. This is going to be, I love you mum, I love you dad, whatever, because this, they will always use. Are you ready? This is like Christmas, I love it. There you go, a camera battery. You can't go wrong. You can never have too many camera batteries. So the same thing as with the SD cards, you might have to do a little bit of investigative work as a surprise. It'd be good if you could get it as a surprise rather than asking what people want for Christmas. But a camera battery, if you're going out filming for the day or just filming for the day, you can't go wrong having more camera batteries in your camera bag or in your studio ready to go. So camera battery, number 2 on the top 5 things to put in a creator's stocking. Also, one thing about the batteries, if you can go to it, the camera battery for the camera, try and get the original one. The kind of third-party marketplace ones do work, but I think it's always best to get the original battery. So if it's a Canon battery, get a Canon battery if you can. Right, okay, let's have a look. So the third thing on the list is something that you can never have too many of. It's a bit like batteries, it's a bit like SD cards, and that's why these 5 things that I'm telling you about today are they're an easy win really, because whoever you're buying them for is not going to be disappointed with them. So this one, let's have a look, see what we've got here. It's all very exciting. What do you do with your presents? Do you just tear them off like that? Or are you one of the people that just gently unwraps it and keeps the paper for next year? There you go. So this is obviously an external storage device. So once you've gone out, you've taken all your video, you need to dump it from your camera, from the memory card that you bought, onto one of these. And again, you can never have too many of these things because you want to back up all the video and the photos that you've taken and the final videos that you create. You want to put them onto something. And I think this one I have actually edited from as well. So you can get super fast ones and slower ones, but this is an SP Armor, it's called, and I think I picked this up quite cheaply last year. So links are down below for this one, and apparently it's drop proof. Don't test it. It's one of those things that you don't want to test. It's if it happens, you find out whether it's shot proof. external drive. 2 more things to go in the top 5 things to put in the stocking, Christmas stocking for a creator. So let's... Over here. I really, really want to eat this mince pie. But if I do that, I'll be eating the set. Right then, top 5 things for creators to put in their stocking this Christmas. We are on number 4. And remember, these aren't in any particular order. They are just 5 things. 5 things that you can buy via the links below that will basically make your Christmas foolproof. Well, the stocking part of it anyway. Right, you may be able to guess what this one is, but this, again, is something else that a creator who's out and about creating all day cannot do without. There you go. So that's it, number 4. And you don't really need to buy something this big that has so much power, but you won't be disappointed if you do, because you've got the extra kind of power that you need to last for days. Okay, so last of the top 5 recommendations to pop in the stocking for any creator this year is this. Any ideas? Oh, it bends. It bends back. All right, let's open this and see what's in there. You cannot have too many tripods if you're a creator. So a small tripod like this, and there's many different types that you can get, but these are about £7 I think in the UK, so you can't go wrong with something like this. Dead handy, pop it in your camera bag, and you always seem to come up for a use of one of these things, whether it's holding a GoPro, and it will actually support a reasonably sort of a kind of mirrorless camera as well, but it's just handy for lights, all that kind of thing, all that kind of jazz, microphones. So yeah, the 5th thing is a small kind of travel tripod. But even if it's not used for travel, you can use it when you're at home recording, all those sorts of things. It's just a really handy thing to have. So that's it. 5 things to buy for a creator's stocking where you can't go wrong. A memory SD card. A camera battery, another spare battery for the camera. Can't go wrong with that. How about more storage to put your film onto? And a power pack to take out in the field to make sure you can charge things like your phone, your camera battery, all those sorts of things. You'll never be without power if you've got a backup power supply. And then lastly, a tripod. You never got too many tripods. That's it. Thanks for watching 5 essential things that you can buy for somebody for Christmas this year.
Ho, ho, ho!